Looks like you're ready to go.
Trunks, you and the others should continue to keep the raging time patrollers at bay. And I want you to go ahead and weaken the next time rift.
Time rift, huh? Sounds like you might run into Few again.
I reckon there's a good chance you will.
Madness. He's really thrown me for a loop. I still can't believe he has the power to absorb energy from changes in history. If all else fails, I suppose we could let him absorb energy, just as a last...
You sure you want to be doing that? We don't know if we...
He's right. Few's no ordinary being, so we shouldn't let our guard down.
Might be wise not to treat him as an ally just yet.
Well, you never know what a time rift is like until you get inside, so use your best judgment. I'll show you to the next time rift. We're here! I'm hoping this will be another case of fixing history, but I haven't the slightest clue as to what's going on in there. I'll leave the decision up to you. You decide whether we set history right ourselves or take advantage.
How tedious. 9 days is far too long to wait.
Hey, how about a little skirmish now?
Well, look who it is. I don't know where you came from, but you might want to think twice. This is ridiculous. I have already absorbed you both and achieved my perfect form. However,
Whatever. It seems Goku is still alive in this timeline.
Excellent. We can finally complete our objective after all this time.
Is that right? Well then, let's have ourselves a little fun and get this party started.
Oh, so a fight that wasn't supposed to happen will. I guess that's better than nothing.
But it's not enough. No, no, my friends. That's why today we're going to...
Listen up. My sole mission is the destruction of Goku. Nothing more. You hear me?
Another old model. From one to the next. So be it. You can help me kill time until the cell gate. I shall take all of you on at once. This is going to be a lot of fun.
Okay then, you can go with me. You can do it.
Lord Bill isn't waking up. Well, I better get started on breakfast. He can be a bit grouch when he's hungry. You've got this, right? Surely you're strong enough to handle this on your own. I have culinary duties to attend to.
This sure was a tough job. I reckon being a glorified murder was tough for some folks.
Is this? For real? But then I won't get any energy.
In just 9 days, the cell gates will begin. The wretched shall resist life in the first round. What? Can you not wait that long? I thought you were supposed to be intelligent. Patience is a virtue. Blah, blah.
That doesn't sound like a game to me. That sounds like you wanting to kill Goku.
Wrong guy. I will kill you.
No way. You can play your little cell games later.
That is quite the speech for a bunch of outdated models.
I didn't know you were capable of making friends, so... Who the hell are these guys?
There's a saying. There are more who left.
Our sole purpose is to destroy Goku, nothing more. If you get in our way, that will change. Make no mistake about this. You protect him, you will die too. How dare you?
Clearly, you haven't been paying attention. See? Hard work pays off.
Close call. We dodged a bullet there.
That we did. Come on back.
Hey there. And who might you be? Are you participating in my wonderfully fun cell game?
Oh my, are you still at it? It's time to go.
That was some stellar work. The time rift has been weakened, and it's all thanks to...
I'm relieved we were able to set history straight. Even though we still haven't figured out who's behind all the changes.
Not so sure there even is someone to blame aside from Pew. Maybe he really is doing this all on his own.
It's possible, yes. He's powerful. And hard to say. Perhaps he wasn't lying after all.
Be that as it may...
Look, we can talk about all the things we don't know until we're blue in the face. We have to do what we can. There are still a couple of time rifts left. We're counting on you. Everybody, I'm starting a special class soon. You don't want to miss it now, do you guys? Okay, let's get the third rift taken care of, shall we? Oh no, the rifts are starting to destabilize. We shouldn't let them hang around too much longer. You'll take care. Theo isn't here, which means he must have entered the rift already. I wonder which period in history he'll take us to next. This is kind of exciting, huh? Just kidding. I know you can handle this, but I shouldn't get too complacent. All right, get psyched up. Good luck.
Get serious already! I assumed you were stronger than this, aren't you? And you're hiding your true power, aren't you? Show me what you've got!
Very well.
So in this altered timeline, Tabura survived.
Hey, Theo's right over yonder.
Well now, let's see how this one plays out.
Who's he going to bring in this time?
I'm alive? And is that Majin Buu? I'm sorry, who are you?
Don't you worry about little old me. Focus on Boo. He's the one who destroyed Earth, am I right? Not only that, but everyone in Kami's lookout, too. He even absorbed your beloved Gohan.
No way!
Oh, don't worry. There were a...
Dad!
2-on-1. I'll tell you what. At this rate, even your dad's extended life will be cut short.
Dad! I have to help him!
Oh, yeah. You sure do. So now, help her to help me twist up a little bit of history.
He's complicating things again.
Defeat Fidel and put her back in her right state. We're still able to fix this. Just
Who do you think you are? Get out of my way!
I know this is going to hurt her, but we can't let them kill Boo.
you've got to stop her.
Ah, you're a cold cup of boring. I won't get any energy that way. Oh well, guess I'm wasting my time here. Bye-bye.
Darn, he got away. Well, look at it this way. At least we set the...
Out of my way! Majin Buu is mine! If you think you're so strong, then lend me a hand!
Oh, dearie me. Sad to say, I think the poor girl's lost all sense. I highly doubt she's much of a listening mood. Though I'm not exactly a fan of altercations, I'd say force is the only option. I'll be watching from here.
Last warning! Get out of my way, or I'll make you!
This case is, we can't allow this to continue. We must feed food to Vegito. That's just the way it is.
I'm not finished yet. I have to save my dad. I have to save Earth.
It's a tough situation, being that she's up to no good and all. Please be mindful and try not to hurt her.
Just incapacitate her. Then focus your energy on Deborah. Let her worry about your dad.
Why you?
Bravo! Focus on Deborah next. Defeat him and we'll be back on the correct timeline before you know it.
Plan to stop me, do you? Tell the old man. Do you really think this will end well? That's yours for the cards.
What did you just say?
He can't. Do you think he knows about the time? It shouldn't even be close to the resurrected Montefiore power. His power is too strong. How? He seems to hold it back if I'm not mistaken.
Come on, playtime is over. Give the Supreme Kai of Time a moment. Tell her I shall see she pays 10 times over for what she did to my dear sister Toa.
Bravo! Simply splendid.
He's gone.
And not just from Earth, from history. It looks like he moved to another time space. In the short term, we only have Vegito and Boo left to rely on. But it should be enough, at least to keep our timeline intact for... Welcome back! You did a great job out there. Unfortunately, we've just learned something. Could you come to the time vault? This is the timeline where Majin Buu turns Deborah into a cookie and eats him. Except, someone secretly changed it.
Really? I don't notice anything different.
Keep on looking.
What?
They tried to cover their tracks with magic, hoping and praying we wouldn't take notice.
It was altered. We suspect around the same time as Toa appearing in the time vault.
So that's when...
Deborah has secretly increased his power since Toa released him. Just waiting for the moment to exact his vengeance.
So, all the changes in history we've seen have been...
Deborah's doing, without a doubt.
While he still may be Toa's brother and king of the demon realm, these changes we've witnessed are something else. The alterations suggest his power. He shouldn't be able to match the likes of the resurrected Majin Buu. Given what I've seen, I'm afraid he might.
I see. So, he's a pretty...
Yes, we may not know much about Few, but Deborah's dangerous. You might even see him in the next rift. So stay alert. Okay, let's fix the final time rift.
Am I the only one thinking history's getting more complicated after we fix what all needs fixing? Might I suggest you pay close attention to your whereabouts and all the happenings in the next rift you deal with?
Sorry we can't help out, but someone has to protect Kanton City. Do us proud.
Oh, and as for Few, I have a lot of questions for that kid. If you can't capture him outright, try to keep him in one place. Just remember, fixing the time rift remains our #1 priority. We'll handle Few when the time comes. All right, good luck out there.
You can call me a criminal if you want, Black. But I've got a sentence of my own.
The fight against Zamasu and Goku Black. That Goku and Vegeta are already down for the count. Trunks is holding them off all by his lonesome.
Wait a minute! Zamasu and Rosé aren't alone! This isn't good!
Is that Jiren? What in tarnation is Universe 11's strongest fighter doing here of all places?
It's obvious, isn't it? Deborah brainwashed him and sent him here.
Jiren's power is on a whole nother level. It'll hardly be fair to us if we have to fight him.
Simmer down. There's no need to panic.
Phew.
Trunks is in a tough spot. We'd better give him an ally, huh? A really tough, really brave one.
Are you?
Hey, Trunks. Wow, look how you grow. It's time I repaid my debt to you. Let me give you a hand.
I don't believe it! It's Tapion, hero of the South Quadrant!
I haven't seen him before, but it seems he and Trunks know one another.
He knows the Trunks from a different timeline.
Neither Tapion nor Jiren should be in this timeline. Take down the pair of them. Set the record straight once and for all.
I suppose, by assisting Trunks and Tapion, you could simultaneously help Few change history. It could work. I'm pretty sure it should fix it too. But the choice is yours to make.
Are you trying to stop me?
I shall destroy you.
You're innocent. I suspect the owners have some
Real questions. Are you here to fight?
Evil must perish.
Now I know how it looks. Oh, it may not seem right. Trust when I say this is for the forces of good.
Save your breath and your empty words. We'll just have to let our fists do the talking.
Is that the time? Uncle, I'd love to join you. I have a lunch date with Roma, and I'm so very late.
Hey, wait up! How about a helping of my homemade pudding? Yes! It's gone.
No judgment here. I remember that myself.
That's what I came here for, damn it! Come on, Trunks! Hang in there!
Please, corner me. you alright, Trunks?
Father! Goku! You made it! Those other people, they were friends of yours?
What are you talking about?
Oh, what a satisfying meal! I couldn't eat another bite. Oh, I see you took care. You're starting to catch on. Starting to. Oh my. Dreary business, all of this, is it not? Such a shame. Safe to say this does not bode well for any of us. Perhaps we should return to Kanton City. Let's see. Petrification, how interesting. It's faint, but yeah. We should hurry to the time vault. I hope we make it there before it's too late.
Back from the time rift already. Unfortunately, your efforts are in vain. You're too late. The Supreme Kai of Time is about to die a gruesome, and when she does, this world's history shall crumble along with the Time Nest. There will be no stop. Follow me if you wish to save it.
I can't very well have you fail here. I intended to keep my distance. Unfortunately for me, it seems I'll have to lend my support.
This fireball shall not go out so long as I am alive. I will enjoy making you suffer by my hands. And then I shall kill you myself for what you did to Toa. You'd better hurry before it's too late. You'll have to defeat me before the Supreme Kai of Time dies. And time. against one is hardly a fair fight. So I brought an ally from another timeline to even the odds.
God Demigra will be the god who controls time.
You don't have much time left. Go on. Struggle with all your might. You are powerless to stop. You see, I could absorb large amounts of damage from all the changes in the timeline. I'm more powerful than ever before. You and your friends cannot stop me. You are helpless. Crawl like the worm you are to your grave.
Fear not. We will construct a much more glorious universe atop the ashes of this.
I find you to be rather unruly. Don't you think proper punishment is in order here? I mean, if I'm not mistaken. There are exceptions. I make them from time to time and use them in battle, what have you. Of course, I'll be expecting your assistance as well. This is not the timeline where you belong. Please, stand down and return to your original timeline.
Corners of the great Deborah.
Oh my! Color me. What sight! Proud. I was right to expect great things from you. Given your talent, it is possible that you may be able to... see. Now is not the time to talk of such things. Forget I said anything. Yes, I must ask. Would you be interested in succeeding Lord Beerus if you have got a destruction? You decide to play with you for be able to praise and use your heart and anything. I believe this to be an offer worthy of your consideration. Excuse me? Are you even listening? Have it your way. Perhaps now isn't the time to start. If an opponent of this level is troubling me, then you may not be qualified to be god of destruction after all. Oh, very well. Let's focus on the situation at hand, shall we? We can discuss this whole god of destruction possibility later. Oh my, I did not expect you'd concede so quickly. How undisciplined you are. This is by no means the full extent of your power. Rest assured that I know your power limits. Not bad, I suppose.
Unbelievable! How could you be more powerful?
Looks like it's been a tough fight.
You're late again, Few. Huh. You're probably wondering just what or who Few really is. Let me explain. You see, Few is a unique mutant, made from the cells of Mira and my dear sister Toa. So, that makes him part of my family. My rightful successor to the throne. So now you understand why I altered so much history. It was all in the name of feeding him Time Rift energy. Now, Few, it's time to do what you were created for. Use that energy to destroy these mortals and revive the demon realm.
No way.
What?
I worked hard to get all this energy. Killing them with it would be a terrible waste if you ask me. I need to explore all the possibilities. You know, experiment with it a little. Throw it on the wall and see what sticks.
But we have to avenge Toa.
Sorry, big guy, but I'm not interested in revenge or demon realms. It's really not my thing, catch my drift? I'm gonna do pretty much whatever I want to do.
You colossal, ungrateful idiot!
Uh-oh! Now I've done it, haven't I? But look, you set yourself up for this, old man. See? You had me all wrong. I'm not into fighting like the rest of you all. I was just playing around with all this energy and stuff and observing all you guys, you know, for science or like whatever. Personally, I really don't care how history changes, as long as I get some energy out of it when it's all said and done. But hopeless, depressing timelines are a little dismal, don't you think? And boy, you guys sure saw a lot of them, huh? I think they should be changed for the better, though. Don't you? People should be happy. They deserve to be. If changes in history set the universe on a bad path, if things get gloomy and bad, then I'll use my energy to correct it. It's as simple as that. There's always a way. At least, that's what I think. So you just tell me what you want to know, and I'll look into it for you. Sound good? You interested? Truth is, you haven't been the most cooperative people I've ever met, so I don't have much energy to spare, I'm afraid. Here's the deal. I'm thinking of making one more big change in history. Something awesome! You in?
That's no excuse. This is a fool's errand. We just got turned back to normal. Hey, you shouldn't let such a dangerous foe out of your sights. We have to stop him at all costs.
Aww, I thought you guys were on my side. I really don't like to get rough, but you're forcing my hand. Wait, how about this? I crack you open, drain your blood, and study every single atom of it.
Decent warm-up.
Study you. So close.
This isn't the I'll play with you for a little while. Wonderful! Oh, where are my smiley face stickers?
Oh no! You got me!
He created an illusion.
Oh well, I lost this time. I'm out of here for now. I'll let you know if I think of any good uses for my energy. I'm sure I'll think of some. So, till next time, bye!
Where'd he go? We have to give chase.
Old man. Let him go. He's not good or bad yet. He's just a kid. And I'd venture to say a curious one at that.
Curious or not, while he may not be evil, he ain't aligned with good either.
Okay, but let's not forget who stopped Deborah and saved me. Might I suggest we all let Fuse escape slide and call it even?
Very well. If that's your word as Supreme Kai of Time, then I haven't a choice. I concede.
But let it be known, if Fuse so much as thinks an evil thought, our Time Patroller will punish him severely. Understood? How about that? Not only have we managed to fend off Deborah, but his history-altering crew to boot. You have our eternal thanks. Everything you've done is appreciated. That was an intense battle. Even with one notably loose end out there, everything will work out. I'm sure of it. After all,
Supreme Guy of Time!
we're all in this together.
That Dabura. Talk about a real piece of work.
He was. He grew his power just to get revenge on us for defeating Toa. I can't believe he got as far as he did, using the rifts.
He even had enough power to turn everyone in Kanton City to stone. And to think, if not for you, he probably would have gained control of our world's history.
Woo! Talk about a close call. Things are finally looking as they rightly should.
Not so fast. There's one last job to be done.
You mean Few, right?
No, Trunks, not you! How could you forget Toki Toki? Where could he have gone this time?
You don't think Dabura took him somewhere?
Hard to say with certainty. We were playing hide and seek when Dabura attacked. Then he was gone. It all happened so suddenly. One minute I was in the middle of searching for him, and then nothing. Toki Toki didn't make so much as a squeak. I don't know. Maybe he's been hiding in the time nest this entire time and Dabura never noticed.
All right then, let's go find him.
Why don't we all try calling for him?
Toki Toki! Over here!
Toki Toki!
Let's go search for him as a group.